Hi, and thanks for joining us. I'm Raphael James. In the Charleston County School District, there are more than 400 students who don't have a place to call home, not a permanent place. They are the unhoused, and that is a problem that the district is trying to fix. The McKinney-Vento program is working with local community leaders to bring resources to one place so that these families can benefit from that. One area that they feel will help would be employment, and that is where our guests come in handy today. They are Kaylin Milford and Courtney Cherry. They are with SC Works and Vanpool, and they're here to talk with us today. Thank you both for being here, joining us for this conversation. Why is employment piece such a big part of getting these families where they need to be back on their feet?
Well, employment is important in this situation because we know one of the basic necessities of human life is, having the means to supply yourself with your basic necessities. And that's where employment will come in at. Finding a place to stay, being able to provide, food for your kids to eat. The whole nine, it all starts with, having employment. So that's why it's super important for us to be involved in and be in this situation with Charleston County School District.
And what kind of resources will you be able to present for those who are looking for stability in their housing at the event?
Well, we have teamed up with our local South Carolina Department of Employment and Workforce Office, we call it the DO office, to provide employers to attend this event. The employers will be there to hire, to offer interviews, and as well as to give information on how folks can get hired or become employed. We'll also provide. We also have another program that's called an OJT, on-the-job training program, and that's where we present employers with the opportunity to save money on overhead when they're talking about bringing people on. So that way, because we know that it takes more money to bring someone on for onboarding than it does to keep them on as they are hired. So this program helps employers save money so that they'll have more money to in turn bring more people on to in turn hire more folks to get more Charlestonians back to work.
And as you know, the event is called Serving the Unhoused and Underserved. Is there an opportunity for those who show up on that Saturday to be employed right there on the spot?
They will at least have a chance to talk to the employers, to maybe schedule interviews, to actually get their resumes out, to see what jobs are out there. I can't guarantee on the spot hiring, but I can guarantee that they will have opportunities to talk to employers about interviewing and about employment.
Courtney, yours is Vanpool, and you deal with transportation. Tell us how that is going to be effective in helping these people who really need to get back into the workforce.
Yeah, so we help provide transportation, a cheaper option to get to and from work. BC COG houses this Vanpool program through Lou Country Go. It's an effort to connect employers and employees to more affordable and convenient options to get to and from work. We hope that as a cheaper option, this is ways to reduce the cost to get to and from work. Employers can use this as a retention for their current employees, as well as an option for hiring as an incentive for new hires that wouldn't normally apply for certain jobs that might be out of their transportation range. So this is a good option for those people.
Okay, very interesting. So explain to me a little bit more in detail about how Vanpool actually works.
So Vanpool consists of 4 to 15 people. It's a group of people who live near and work near each other. A group forms a group to get to and from work. So it's like a carpool, but we provide the van for them. So anyone with lack of transportation can use this and join in to get to work. The Vanpool, once it's formed, just forms a route to get to and from work.
How is Vanpool maybe a better option than, say, catching the bus?
So Vanpool is doesn't have to rely on a fixed schedule of bus schedule. So the Vanpool can customize their route and times based off of their work schedules. So if a group works from 7:30 to 3, the Vanpool helps accommodate that group specifically for this without having to wait for long bus times.
What about swing shifts or night shifts? Is Vanpool available on those maybe non-traditional times?
Vanpool is customizable to the group. So if a group works overnight, the Vanpool can work specifically for that group. And multiple Vanpools can be going at different times, and people can join whatever works for their time shifts.
Very good. So I understand you all are saw this opportunity and jumped on it. How do you think this information is going to be received on July 29th?
We believe and we hope that it'll be received well. We hope that the community sees us as a partner, as someone that's showing up to help, and we hope that it's received well and warm.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us. And if anybody watching is interested in coming out and getting some of these resources and perhaps getting yourselves back on track to be where you want to be, the Serving the Unhoused and Underserved, it's a program that is free and it's taking place on July 29th. It's a resource fair for families who need it. It's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Charleston County School District 4 Stadium. That is in North Charleston off of West Montague Avenue. I hope to see you there, and thank you so much for joining us for this one-on-one conversation.